it's me, the Invertabarian, and a wee man, and another wee man, Mr. Potato Head. Hello from us. Say hello. Oh, give Mr. Potato Head a cuddle. Are we going to have a thumbs up today? No, we're not. We're not getting a thumbs up. Are you going to do a thumbs up? Okay, go and play with Mr. Potato Head. Okay, so coming up, we have some incredibly grainy footage. I didn't get in until about midnight, and I didn't want to leave the box sitting any longer than that, so we unboxed thereafter. So I do apologise for this rather dark and grainy footage, but it was a box sent to us from our good friend over at Stick and Mix. Will be tagged in the comments down below. So here is this unboxing. Okay, so here they are in the light of day. I believe this is two Lasius niger queens, and we have some Lasius flavus. Flavus? That might be the correct pronunciation. I don't know. But LS, I'm taking Lasius flavus, and LN Lasius niger. So we will leave them, hopefully develop some lovely, lovely big colonies of them. Thank you ever so much to our good friend over at Stick and Mix. We will keep you posted on how these ladies go. Okay, so as I said, the links for Stick and Mix will be down below. Please go check out the channel. It's absolutely brilliant. The guy that runs it is a fantastic, fantastic friend, and the channel is awesome. And yeah, go check it out. Please hit that subscribe. You will not regret it. That's a lovely doggy cuddle. Oh, cuddles. Okay, so that is not the end of the unpacking. Well, it is for that box, but it's not for this little package here. So this is kind of a double unpacking video. So we're just going to find our way into this bag. I'm just trying to hide, there's addresses on the front and back, so that's why I'm trying to hide it. But if we do this, we should be able to get about it. And here we have the contents of that envelope. So again, let's just see if we can find a way into here, which is proving a lot more difficult than I'd originally anticipated. So we're just going to have to... There we go. We done? No, there we go. That's us. That's us. Okay, so which end would be the top end? Probably this end. The mystery continues. It's like pass the parcel. Okay. Okay, so here we have. Holy moly! Oh, we're gonna have to probably do. Oh, you're not even getting this on camera, but right, I'm gonna switch to the front view camera so you can actually see the size of this, and I will explain the backstory. Holy cow. Holy, come on, look at the size of her! Look at the size of that queen! That is nuts! Look at that wee man! What do you have to say?
Oh no!
Oh no. Indeed, what we are looking at is Camponatus japonicus. Again, I hope that is the correct pronunciation. These are large black carpenter ants, Japanese carpenter ants. The reason these ended up coming to me is a very good friend of mine, Jack. We were discussing the keeping of ants and how I was expecting some new colonies, and he inquired as to my stance on more exotic species. Long story short, he convinced me to take a queen and some workers. So yeah, they arrived, and yeah, wow. Awesome. Okay, so needless to say, yeah, I was kind of talked into it. Didn't take a lot of convincing, to be honest, to take on these exotic carpenter ants. I believe they're a relatively slow growing colony, feed off feeder insects, pre-killed predominantly, and a blob of honey, sugary treats, that kind of stuff. Much the same as most other ant species that you would choose to keep. A variety of foods or feed off most things, kept at room temperature and kept near a radiator or on warmth to see them through the winter months. As I say, these do originate from Japan. Very large species, but very slow growing in their colonies. I believe they could reach colony sizes of around 2,000–3,000, which is pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this grows and develops, and hopefully my sort of step into exotic ant keeping will be an interesting journey, and we'll document it with all of you guys and girls. So yeah, it's been a pretty awesome day on the ant frontage. So the last thing we need to do is these, the water chamber is very nearly empty, so we need to convince these ants to move into a new test tube. So what we've done is we've set up a new test tube down here, fresh water, and that will be kept in the dark. Both these test tubes will be placed into a secure container. I've chosen this one because the mesh they're not going to get through. These will be placed, be left uncovered, so that hopefully they will navigate towards the darkened tube. Once they're in the darkened tube, we can block that off again and leave them be, because they'll be fine in the test tube setup for a wee while yet. So fingers crossed this goes to plan. So let's try and get some ants to move home. Okay, we'll get the first covered over tube in. Really hope this plan works, and we will get wibbly wobbly camera time. We will get this one. I think it's safe to say I can just pop that off, and we will sit this one down into here. Oops, maybe just sit them side by side because that one's wanting to roll, and hopefully it will naturally gravitate towards the new darkened area. Fingers crossed. Okay, so that's it set up. I've placed a pre-killed mealworm also into the new test tube on the hope that that will help encourage them to move across. I believe there is some brood in there, which is why I don't want to just kind of almost force them out. I just want them to move of their own accord, to take the brood with them, and hopefully everything will work out fine. I'll keep you posted on whether this method works or not, or whether I now just have a plastic sweetie jar with ants running about in it. I hope this really works. Okay, so once again, a huge thank you to our friend over at Stick and Mix. They really hope these colonies do absolutely brilliantly well, and a huge thank you to Jack for our big ones, ants. So yeah, really fantastic sort of ant unboxing special today in a rather bizarre manner, because none of it was particularly planned to work out like this. So that only leaves one more thing for me to say. Thank you ever so much for watching. We really appreciate all the support we get on our channel, all the kind comments, all the ideas and suggestions, and yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. So it's a goodbye from me, and it's a goodbye from him. So bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye.